So I saw a post the other day saying that Major League Baseball should give Armando Galarraga his perfect game back. And my response might surprise you. I remember that game like it was yesterday. We were watching and we were all hoping to see this really amazing once-in-a-lifetime event. Ninth inning, 2 outs. Galarraga induces a ground ball. Cabrera scoops it up, flips it over to Galarraga. He steps on the base and they both begin to celebrate until they notice that the first base umpire, Jim Joyce, has called the runner safe. Perfect game, lost. But here's the thing. I was disappointed. I was distressed. I was angry, just like every other Tiger fan. It was a travesty. It was a miscarriage of justice. But it happened. And we shouldn't try to erase the fact that it happened. I don't know, maybe you've seen some of these online forums where people submit pictures of themselves, like old, usually they're like family pictures. And they say things like, hey, can you erase the girl in the red dress? That was my son's ex-girlfriend and they're no longer together, but she was at this wedding. Or it's like, hey, can you erase the guy who's in the yellow tank top on the end? That was a really bad choice. It was a really bad period of my life. I get it. We all make mistakes. We all have those stretches of time that we'd like to forget and get rid of. But they're part of our story, and we should not try to erase our past. No matter how much we dislike it, no matter how much we want to forget it, our past is not there to be forgotten. Our past is there to be learned from. And here's the thing, with Armando Galarraga, we all hated it the night it happened, but then the next day we witnessed this really cool thing where we saw a picture of a guy, Jim Joyce, the umpire, who realized he had made a mistake, and he was so repentant. He cried. He was so disappointed, so frustrated in himself, but he stood up to his mistake and he said, look, I was wrong. I did this. I messed up. It was a powerful lesson for all of us. And then we saw Armando Galarraga show grace and mercy to Jim Joyce. He brought the lineup card out to him the next day and they embraced, and it was this amazing picture of what can happen when we let go of bitterness and we embrace forgiveness. And it's just a great way to learn from mistakes, and that's what your mistakes are there for too. Don't try to erase your past. Learn from your mistakes. Move forward.